Hi Taurus. So bad news first. Your ruling planet of love and beauty, Venus, is going to retrograde this year, but you're going to have lots of luck in travel, education, self-promotion, and publishing. Hi guys, I'm Valerie Mesa. I'm an astrologer, and I'm going to be talking to you about what 2020 has in store for you according to your zodiac sign. January. On January 10th, there's going to be a lunar eclipse in Cancer, and this is going to shake up your communication sector. It's going to bring a culmination and a new chapter in terms of your thinking, the skills that you obtain, the facts that you're gathering. Maybe you're learning something new and you're thinking about ways to share it with the rest of the world. Something needs to be reworked and acknowledged. Something else could be happening with your siblings or in your immediate environment. Maybe some of you are relocating, especially since Cancer has everything to do with home. Now on January the 12th, Saturn and Pluto are gonna meet in Capricorn, and this is incredibly powerful. Saturn is intense. Saturn wants to restructure you. Saturn wants to help you level up, right? And this is gonna help you mature in terms of teaching, studying, your philosophy in life, the way that you think when you look towards the horizon. What are your long-term goals? What do your goals look like? If you're studying, if you're thinking about ways to, again, spread your voice with the rest of the world, this may be challenging, but it's going to be worth it. On January the 12th, Taurus, Saturn is going to meet with Pluto in Capricorn. This is going to be a very, very powerful and challenging conjunction. This is going to help you mature, level up, and master themes related to your personal philosophy, your faith, the structure that you have in terms of your long-term goals. This could be a slow, potent, but very powerful process for you if you're teaching, if you're working on, your brand, if you're promoting something. There could even be some legal issues that you have to tackle. It could be a bit challenging, like I said, but definitely worth it to get through it, and you will be so much better in the long run. So this reminds me actually of Channing Tatum, who just recently called it quits with Jessie J. Granted, things could have been off, timing was off, but Tauruses have Uranus in their sign. If fellow Tauruses are watching, what's happening is that your entire life is being revolutionized as we speak. So you're just changing, and it's a lot to process at once. So this might be happening for a lot of you. Like I mentioned, Saturn is testing your structures and pushing you to level up in terms of your long-term goals, where you're going in life, where you see yourself in a few years down the line. So focus on that, Taurus. March. On the 22nd of March, Saturn is going to enter Aquarius for a little bit until July, because in December it's going to stay there until 2023, and this is going to help you mature, level up, solidify your career and your professional life, your soul aspirations. This is a powerful prelude of what's to come for you in your professional life and in your public reputation, Taurus. Now on April the 4th, Jupiter is going to meet with powerful Pluto in Capricorn, once again in the area of your long-term goals, your visions, your philosophy. This is going to happen 3 times a year. It's going to happen in June, and it's going to happen in November as well. It's going to bring you closer to powerful opportunities. It's going to bring luck and expansion to you, and you're going to feel like these little pockets of good luck, of moments where you have all this momentum that's been building. So pay attention to that. May. On May the 13th, Venus, your ruling planet, is going to retrograde in Gemini until June 25th. Now, this could be challenging because you are a child of the goddess Aphrodite herself, right? But this is a good time, nonetheless, to focus on your finances, the relationships that you've built. You might be feeling a little bit hazy, which is normal when your ruling planet retrogrades, but themes related to your self-worth, your confidence levels, you might even be having conversations about this. So pay attention to that. June. Now on June 5th, there's going to be a lunar eclipse at 15 degrees Sagittarius, Taurus. This is going to bring you a new chapter, about 6 months of expansive energy related to your shared resources, your joint ventures, your intimate life, healing. This could even bring, themes related to debt, taxes. This is a good time to really assess your one-on-one relationships. And by one-on-one, I'm also referring to the relationships that you have that are more serious. Perhaps you have a business that you're kind of investing in different things together, etc. Now on the 18th of June, Mercury will retrograde in Cancer until July the 12th. This is a good time for you to reflect, have conversations with your siblings, perhaps your conversations might very well be emotionally charged, but it's a good time to take a step back, take a look at the way that you're expressing yourself. Are you expressing your emotions? A lot of Tauruses kind of tend to keep everything in. You guys are really good at just kind of repressing all of those feels. Maybe you should have a heart-to-heart with someone that you care about. Now on the 21st, there's gonna be a solar eclipse here in this same area of your chart. Everything related to communication. This is bringing a new chapter in terms of the way that you network, perhaps even the website you're launching, the skills that you're obtaining. This is a good time to focus on that and a new beginning. Plus, it's going to be followed by a lunar eclipse on the 5th of July in Capricorn. And this area of your chart, this is the last time that you're going to be having an eclipse here. It's the culmination of the Cancer-Capricorn axis. Now, if you're getting situated and really starting to realize what it is that you want to do with your life and how you're getting your word across, excellent. This is going to bring a powerful culmination, whether it be publishing, blogging. You know what you got to do, Taurus. September. On September the 9th, Mars is going to retrograde until November the 13th. Mars in Aries, Mars rules Aries, so it works well in Aries. But when Mars is retrograde, it's not really a good time to get surgery or to, decide to go for, a run perhaps, because you're not going to have that much energy. On the contrary, though, it is a good time to take care of your well-being and to find the energy within to do something different with your life, especially since this is going to be happening in the area of your life behind the scenes, Taurus. So pay attention to that. This is also a good time for you to finish something if you have something that you need to wrap up and, bring to a close. November. On November the 30th, there's going to be a lunar eclipse at 8 degrees Gemini. And again, this is going to be touching your second house of finances, self-worth, income, the way that you feel about yourself, your value system, considering it's in the midst of a major revolution. So pay attention to that. Now on December the 14th, there's going to be a total solar eclipse at 23 degrees Sagittarius. This is time for you to make a decision in terms of your money-making abilities, the way that you're sharing those finances, the way that you're sharing your energy with someone else, whether it be financially or spiritually. December. On December 17th, Saturn will officially enter Aquarius, Taurus. This is going to touch your area of career, professional life, your public reputation, your destiny in the world. This is going to help you focus on the way that you're going to leave your individual mark in the world. What do you want to do with your life? How do you want to take that step forward? What do you want to be remembered for? What do you want your legacy to be about? Now, on December the 19th, Jupiter enters Aquarius, joining Saturn in this area of your chart and your career. And this is going to bring luck and expansion to your professional life and perhaps even your social connections. Jupiter will meet with Saturn on the 21st once again, and this is an excellent energy, especially for those of you who are working in a new type of career, anything that has to do with helping people, that really tapping into your humanitarian side, doing something innovative for the rest of the world. This is excellent energy to do that. Just want to let you guys know that these are general predictions for 2020 for all 12 zodiac signs. However, if you're looking for something more specific, feel free to follow my Instagram handle below. Send me your exact time, date, and location of birth so we can look at a more accurate assessment. But in the meantime, I'm wishing you all a fabulous 2020 with lots of blessing and prosperity. Bye.
Si se quieren...
Tengo un anuncio. Se tienen que suscribir.
Sí, por favor, suscríbanse.
Suscríbanse.
La verdad que si se quieren estar enterados de todo lo que está pasando en el mundo del entretenimiento,
Suscríbanse.
Ajá, suscríbanse.